So, good evening once again. So, for tonight, for our home economics or our EPP class, so shout out pala dyan sa mga hindi nakakalam kung ano yung EPP at saka HE. They are both similar po, edukasyong pangkabuhayan at pantahanan. So, it's called home economics. So, tinranslate lang po yun. So, to those who are inquiring, bakit ba hindi pa po ako naka-enroll sa HE? EPP po tayo. So, I'm just calling it HE because sanay po akong tinatawag siya ng HE because elementary, I'm calling it HE. So, pare-pareho lang naman siya. So, for tonight, we will be talking about the steps in the laboratory. So, question, ano ba laboratory? So, most of you would see that laboratory is yung laboratory, science laboratory. But for tonight, we would be talking as laboratory, as yung laboratory na nilulutuan, binibakean, anything to do with home economics. Pwede rin siyang doon kayo nagatahi. So, it depends on the availability of the laboratory in the school. So, for example, sa atin dito, meron tayong computer laboratory, meron tayong science laboratory, meron din tayong speech laboratory. So, hindi ko na alam, hindi rin ako sure kung meron tayong cooking laboratory, pero I hope meron sana. Kasi hindi na rin ako umakyat dun sa second floor at saka sa third floor. So let's talk first about the different steps in the laboratory. So number one is the introductory step or yung tinatawag natin na orientation or motivation. So on this part, the work to be done is determined. So it is decided by the teacher already and is presented in the class for clarification or nature of work or purpose. So for example, halimbawa lang nandito tayo sa school. Tapos, magpapagawa ako, okay, guys, let's go to the laboratory next week. But, before we will be doing, make sure that dala nyo na yung mga ingredients nyo sa paggawa ng pandesal. So, i-orient ko na, okay, class, ganito. So, I would be providing the steps, ano yung mga protocols, ano yung mga dapat um, gawin inside the laboratory. So, ano na siya, nature of work. Purpose, hindi pwede na pagpasok niyo pa lang dun sa laboratory, dun niyo pa malalaman kung ano yung gagawin niyo. O, 'di ba? That would be a sad part because pag andun na kayo, anong mangyayari? Bibili pa kayo ng ingredients? Hindi na, 'di ba? So, and if especially sa atin, if may laboratory tayo, the food would become what? Contaminated pag maraming taong lalabas, papasok sa loob ng laboratory. So to make sure that the room temperature is tama lang, hindi dapat pwede sige labas-pasok sa laboratory. So next, work period. So sa work period natin, in this part, students may either work on the what? On the same task or student would be working individually, depende sa teacher. Make sure that there is what? Teacher supervision. And make sure that students already know how to handle those materials, and they know also how to handle those equipments. Hindi pwede na papasok ko ng laboratory, magpapabake ako sa inyo, hindi ko kayo na-orient kung paano magpa-preheat ng oven or paano gamitin ang isang mixer. So, dapat dyan, ang work period that is may specific time, may specific length kung ano yung mga ginagawa doon. Next is what? The culminating activity. When the work is about to complete, the class may be assembled as a whole or organized, and they what? They will present the result of their work. So make sure that every time you are in the laboratory, itong 3 steps po na ito ay nafa-follow. Kasi kung hindi po ito nafa-follow, there's no use of of using the laboratory. So make sure then na you have the proper dress code, the proper equipments to work in the laboratory. So, thank you.